Essence of Love. Tell the listeners how they can go about getting this album.
Sure, absolutely. Well, fastest way is go to my website, HavanaCarbo.com. And you can just click on the CD and buy, and wherever you are, it's shipped anywhere. And the good thing about that, I know it's shipped, next day latest. So it can go anywhere very quickly, and the supply is there. CD Baby has them too. They get them from me, so when they run out, I have to send them to them too. But you can get them. I mean, it's either way. It's your choice. Some people prefer to go CD Baby. They also have other CDs of mine. The penultimate one was Through a Window Like a Dream, and that one, and the one before that was actually in Brazil. They like my work a lot. I mean, it's very gratifying because my love for the Brazilian music is understood and appreciated, and I do it not to be part of the idea of isn't it sexy to sing Brazilian music, but because I deeply love it. And out of deep respect for it, and that's the only way to sing anything. You have to respect it to do a good job of it.
Right on.
For me, anyway, in my head.
Right.
But the last the two prior CDs in Brazil, I was the #1 jazz vocalist of the year, and they have this annual international jazz poll.
Glad you brought that up. Also,
it's kind of amazing when you think I've never been there.
Hello, you there?
I'm right here.
Okay.
No, I just have never been to Brazil. That's to me, it's remarkable that they really get what I'm trying to do. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it was one of the top 10 in jazz for 1977 in Brazil, and in 2004, she was selected #1 female jazz vocalist of the year with her Luna de Vardero, right?
Right. I mean, that stunned me. I mean, I wasn't ready for that. I was blown away. The first review I ever got from Brazil, I thought I was reading the wrong paper, and reading it in Portuguese, it was from a different label. And they called me and said, "Look, we've got this review here, but we don't understand what it says." I went to pick it up. I'm reading it, and I said, "No, this is not right. This is wrong. It can't be right." It was a full page in the newspaper there, and I was blown away. It was just. It's a huge honor to have to live up to, and they still like me. It's nice doing it, and they still like me.
I see they love you in Barbados and Jamaica, and
there's a drink that's called the Havana Carbo in Jamaica.
Yeah, and that's
wild.
At Red Bones Blues Cafe.
Red Bones Blues Cafe, yeah.
In your honor. That's beautiful.
I know, and it's a good drink too. It's delicious. I was once playing there, and the owner said, "Did you have your drink yet?" Because they were giving us drinks free. And I said, "Yeah, I had my drink." I said, "Well, didn't you like it?" I said, "Yeah, it was fine. I think I ordered a daiquiri or something." I said, "But did you?" Finally, I realized that my drink meant the drink that had my name on it. I had no idea whatsoever. It was nice, People are great everywhere, and
yes.
One of the wonderful things about music is it's the magic that you get around just by being heard, and other people, you touch other people, and you meet people you would never have met otherwise.
True.
I mean, music can get into your heart just like it gets into mine. I hear some things that, it's devastating for me to hear these wonderful things. I mean, I'm blown away by it. And it's such a thrill, to know that that music can do this.
Chico, Arturo O'Farrell.
Yeah,
he was here last year.
Kidding.
And I emceed the show that he was on. He did it for a high school here that I did my jazz intersection. We did we taught jazz, and we did a concert on it was on I lost my train of thought. It was on the bebop era.
Oh.
And
interesting.
and then at the end of the year, Arturo and his Afro Latin band came in and did a big show, and I got to MC that. And I see you ran for 2 months with him.
Sure, I sang with him.
Chico Farrell, his father. Huh?
Well, Chico was dead by the time that I played at Birdland, but you know, Arturo has a Sunday night gig at Birdland.
Birdland, right?
Sing with them. So I mean, they do a lot of wonderful instruments. I mean, arrangements that are amazing. But what he wanted me to do, I was there to do Tres Palabras, do a bolero, you know, every Sunday night. And God, you know, first time I stood in front of that band, and when you hear that band, you know, the music's swell, you think you just died and went to heaven. You know, it was such a thrill. And I did that for several months, actually. Every Sunday go there, and it happened to just at the right time that I got that. I got this terrible thing in my back. I couldn't move. I couldn't sit, and I couldn't talk, and I couldn't write. It was really a nightmare of all the times. I just bring a pillow to sit on the chair and the table, you know, before I went out. But he's great, and a lot of the guys in the band, I mean, I don't know who went with him.
Oh, yeah, he's not a top-notch musician.
Oh, yeah, well, Vince has played with him a lot, but at that time, because Vince is my drummer, I love him. He's just the one. I love all the guys I work with.
I think he was here, yeah.
He must have been, yeah.
He was here.
And was John Benitez on bass, or was somebody else?
No, matter of fact, a young man from Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Was on bass, right. His name's on the tip of my tongue. Wow.
Oh,